It's stupid.
Yeah, no, that sounds really dumb.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, I kind of came out and I was like, oh, I'll like, once everything's kind of died down, there'll be some, like, stuff, and I can kind of figure out what the hell I might want to play in this. And also then go, no, I'll just go back to Tekken.
Yeah, well, this game is a little intimidating. It's really hard to keep track of everything that's going on the screen. And
yeah.
It's very, I feel the game's defense is very option select heavy.
Okay. Okay.
So if you're willing to like put in the time and grasp all of that and wrap your head around a bunch of, you know,
okay,
option select.
I'm not saying like, oh boy, yeah, here comes tournament time, Richard. I'm more saying,
but it's
how
like,
do I play this game and enjoy it?
Without it, this game is stupid.
Okay.
I think. God, I think this game is like completely degenerate if you don't have that kind of stuff on deck.
Okay, that makes sense. And we're seeing a lot more sort of distance game coming out of Sage.
So Cam's a huge fan of this game, but Phil, Sage over here, is playing a very gross combination of characters.
Yes.
Now, you and Jin are also gross. They're kind of like poised to be considered the best characters or two of the best.
Oh, why is that? Like, because you were saying that like the big normals and stuff like that are like a go-to, but
you
like,
also has big normals.
Yes.
If you look at his attacks, he's got these giant sword attacks.
And he has the like the actual like call in of the persona and stuff like that.
Yeah, and he's got really ridiculous kind of like super. So you might see it here. It's quite safe on block. You kind of use it to call out like with normals and neutral.
Ooh, gets the ground.
Like that.
But there you are.
And it does a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, and Lord does it, and then get off me and back the other way.
And now he's on Resonance.
Super. Oh yeah. Oh.
So now we have.
Now he's out of a character.
Resonance Ruby is on deck.
That's right. We're seeing blue right now. Yeah. And just pressuring in the corner. Yeah, that hit
a lot of damage. So
there it is. And that's Ruby stuff.
Yep. So a lot of this is going to be jumping around, calling assists, looking for straight conversions. Now, one way you can anti-air such disjoint air normals, like Ruby Jump B is ridiculous, Jim Jump B is ridiculous, you air normals are ridiculous. They're all ridiculous, right?
Wait, you mean me or you?
What?
You said you. Do you mean me or you? I know.
Oh my God, who's on first?
I had to make that joke eventually.
Don't do that to me.
Yo, I'm messing with you.
God.
Okay, here we go. And we're seeing Dinosaur come in real rough.
One answer you can have
goes back the other way
to dealing with those kind of like ridiculous air normals is you can actually jump at your opponent, call an anti-air assist, block in midair, and let your assist do the work. So you're not putting yourself at risk by trying to anti-air your opponent. Your assist kind of like takes care of the.
Ooh. Now you're just getting that overhead right there into full super.
And it's more commonly understood as like, it's more of a Marvel thing, doing the anti-air assist. But in this game, it's really cool.
I really like the Jin mirror. It's just swords at different heights.
It is swords at different heights. It is just non-stop. Bursts out of the combo. Manages to land the hit.
Yeah, okay, now you're...
Knocks him down, but knocks him out of the corner.
Yes, that was a very important thing. And then also get off me on that super. Absolute pixel worth of life. Jumps over the other super and then gets tagged.
Yeah, he tries to jump out to do a mix-up, but Jin DP reaches up and forever.
Okay, Snowflake. Just never going that way. That spot. Oh, now you ice.
So I feel we have kind of an even match right now.
Yeah.
It's Jin versus you. And
we're starting to push away. Oh, just right through.
Punish.
So that's something that's really important to have now because like a lot of use sort of like offense is like that sort of distance. No, we're good. We're clean.
Yeah, I think it's still pretty even right now. I didn't win.
Yo, that was some crossing fate right there.
Yeah. So it's 1-1, I think.
It is 1-1.
I thought it was going to meet it.
All right, going into game number 3.
Pretty good.
This is the most games I think we've seen. Like actually go, because usually it's just been like straight.
Yeah, just roll over.
Yeah,
someone.
just roll over someone because it's like, oh wait, you didn't know what Azrael does?
I got rolled.
Yeah, after going on, Gordo Ruby is bullshit.
Well,
and it's
in that
so
same
strong,
sentence, I said Jin was also stupid. So
just
And I only started
like
playing
it.
those characters literally an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. A big bully.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
Anti-bully Ranger, where are you?
Richard Big Bully McGee.
So, but these two players have been following the game. Well, I'm not sure if Phil's been following the game. Phil, have you been following this game? Have you been following this game? Not really,
No,
he says.
it's just
Cam,
anime stuff.
I hear you like this game a lot. Yeah. But Phil's fundamentals are just gross.
Yes.
Because he's got a big brain.
He does have a big brain.
Phil, your brain's too big.
You're galaxy braining all over the place. That's also
There.
a distinct possibility.
Yeah, that was a backhanded compliment, I think.
Yes. That was that mix-up compliment.
Yeah. It's like, what does he mean?
What does he mean?
Is my head big?
Almost like a
All right.
wise old person. Yeah.
So here we go.
There we go. Wise
So
old sage.
Here comes. Okay. Jumping around, pressing buttons.
As
Ruby
you do.
conversion bursts out. He doesn't want to have to deal with the follow-up.
Like, I agree, but now all that's happening is just Ruby's just jumping back and forth and being like,
It's good.
Are you gonna block this? Yeah, I'll
Pretty
do it
much.
again. You won't block all of it. Can't escape blocking this. Jeez. Oh, I wonder. Oh, doesn't actually go for any sort of jumping shenanigans.
Just ends pressure. The
Yep.
thing is, if you jump at Jin, DPing is very strong.
Yeah.
His DP is just like, it reaches so high, so you can't really bait it vertically like you can against other characters.
Right.
You have to bait it horizontally, which usually means backdashing in the air, which
Oh,
means you give up any chance of punishing.
God. Loads of damage. And we're looking for a dead character here.
Let's see if he gets the pickup. He doesn't get the pickup, however.
Trying to chip him? Nope.
No, you can't chip out characters in this game.
Oh, boo.
So he was looking to pick up with the assist and combo into super, like Link one, but he dropped it.
I see. There we go. Sword comes in and Scythe goes out.
So I think he'll be looking to tag the assist here if he comes in, because that will kill a character.
Yeah. No, I'm seeing that. Like, we're just seeing this jumping, like
Oh,
jumping Ruby.
but he
Oh,
calls
get
it
out!
anti-air assist. Yeah.
That's some wise stuff from the Sage.
No, that was a dinosaur.
That was Dino. Yeah,
I mean,
it was actually.
they both have
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
character.
Okay.
So I
That's-
can understand. It's like one is Red Jin and one is Fuchsia Jin.
Yeah, Fuchsia
Yeah, it's making
Jin.
our job really hard.
Yeah, it's actually the closest to another Red Gem that you can see. Oh, there we go. Takes him out. And we're just seeing you.
I have to play.
Yeah, no, that's what works.
Okay, you're on your own.
That's not the first time. I appreciate you being here. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, the sounds. All right, there we are. Okay, so we're seeing you. Solo really trying to keep out the trying to keep his space away from Ruby. Sees an opening, but that opening closes up, and major damage comes on him. Doesn't want to have that being the solo character that's coming in. Hard slide goes through. Doesn't actually get sort of punished on there. Sees the jump up, hits the DP as we've heard. Air unblockable. And then just trying to fade back. Ruby actually having the sort of projectiles to actually deal with that. Doesn't mind that distance. Also having Jin on the other side, having the sword that he can call in. And there we go. Ruby finds the jump in, takes it out, and that is the Sage going up. Nice. And this could be game point for Sage. Let's see what's going down.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
And we're in. So we're seeing Dinosaurzez actually jumping back. Getting tagged by Ruby just a little bit, and we're trying to see Sage. Ooh, Sage actually gets himself out the corner and connects some damage in there. Actually has forced to tag out to try and get out of that scenario. We're seeing the super come in. We're seeing Jin riding in on his ice surfboard. Not much of it. Oh, there we go. And we're seeing you take a lot of damage, having to actually get tagged out and then tagged back in because things weren't going so well. Now you just got to kind of be patient out. Gets hit when tagged out. He's going through. Seeing the Ruby hit and the projectiles just sort of pushing Jin out of this. But no dice. So Sage right now. Really just trying to keep the pressure on, and we're just seeing seeing the double supers come in, mainly just to get you in, just to have that tag scenario. Tries to get the grab, gets tagged for it. Very quick reactions out of Sage. Just sort of waiting for that option in there. And like that super could hit like multiple different, like any button really. Ooh, actually tries to catch him with the DP, baits that out. Not DP, but just an anti-air. There we go, just checks him low. And now we're seeing Jin having to deal with a lot of stuff, and Sage just sort of denying. And like this range, real nice from Ruby, having this super on deck, very ready to see any button at the full screen, and takes it through. That's Sage going up. So we're seeing Contra coming back onto the stream, and I didn't catch the other name.